Let's talk about a CV. It's a document that shows the employer, the potential employer, what they need to know about yourself. Your CV should be and must be spot on. It must highlight your experience. When the recruiter is looking at your CV, they just have 6 to 10 seconds to review your document. You need to change it as and when you see fit, but also remember to keep your CV short.
They would just indicate to say, I was with company X, and not indicate the start and the end date. So how would I know as a recruiter? Remember, I've got 500 CVs that I need to go through. Quickly, I close and move to the next one because it's not clear. So it's very important that you indicate your start and the end date, key accountabilities, the position as well.
Our colleagues at GSAMA indicated that your CV has to be a live document.
If the requirements are saying 5 years and you only have 1 year's experience in that particular field, it means therefore you will not be shortlisted because you don't meet the minimum requirements. If the company is then challenged as to why did you take a person who only has 1 year, whereas your requirements are 5 years, the company can be in trouble. So it's important that you take the advertisement, you take your CV and position it in line with the requirements of the role.
As young people and all talent, to a certain extent, we need to lower our expectations and just lower the expectations and allow yourself to build from the ground up.
Certain positions, you have as much as 5,000 applications. Now, if we were to write to all 5,000, what will then happen is that all 5,000 will come back and say, but why did I? Why was I not? Okay, so generally, as the rule in the industry and across companies, okay, you apply and in the advertisement, it will stipulate that if you have not receive feedback from us or been contacted by such and such a date, it would therefore means that your application was unsuccessful. Okay, and it was unsuccessful not because we were on number 99 or number 500 of the 5,000. We look at each and every CV, we scrutinize it, we check that particular CV in relation to the job advertisement so that we don't leave any person out. We don't say we are at CV number 1000 and therefore the others we have said in the ad we are not going to contact you. No, we look at each and every CV.
In the CV, what we're looking for is the experience that the applicant have. Most importantly, the contact details so that we will be able to communicate with the particular applicant. Your CV must be neat. It has to be presentable.
The CV has to have the relevant qualification to the advertised position. So I cannot put in my theology degree when they are looking for an accountant, for an example.
The mistakes that we have came across when we review CVs when people have applied.
Yeah.
One will just write two year, okay, or maybe just say from this date, from the 1st of January 2022 up until date, I have been the HR administrator.
Yes.
And forget to share with the recruiters the key accountabilities or what the person was responsible for in that particular campaign. It's important to give us more details to say, I was the administrator within the human resource space and I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, first impression last.
Yes.
Yes.
Make a statement.
Okay.
Give us details. Sell yourself.
Sell yourself.
Don't assume that the recruiter had your CV before the actual interviews.
Okay.
Don't assume that the panel members read through your CV.